5MR. This video today is to help you to do addition using column method. Okay, so we're going to start off simple. So as you can see on the screen, I've got 34 and 21. So we're just going to place our numbers into the right places in our column. So I'm going to put 34 at the top because it's our larger number. I'm going to put my addition sign just there, and then I'm going to make sure I put my tens and units in the right place and make sure there's room for my answer underneath. Okay, so now I know that we need to work from right to left, so I know that 4 plus 1 is 5, and I know that 30 add 20 is 50. I'm not going to put the whole number 50 in that, I'm just going to put 5 to represent 5 tens. So my answer to that question is 55. Okay, let's move on to the next one. So we've got 74 and 26. So I'm going to write these in my column. So I'm going to put 74 at the top because it's my larger number. And then I'm going to put my 26 just underneath. So I'm working from right to left. So I know that 4 plus 6 gives me 10. And obviously there's only room for one digit in our difference bar. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate it into tens and units. So my units for the number 10 is 0. And my 10 is going to go underneath my difference bar in my tens column. So now I can do 70 add 20, which I know is 90, and then add our 10 on top of that, which makes 100. So now that I've got a bigger number, I can't put 10 in there, so I'm going to have to put my 1 there in my next column because we're going into the hundreds now, and then 0. So my answer is 100. Okay, so we get into bigger numbers. So we've got 732 and 345, so I'm going to put my larger number at the top and my smaller number at the bottom, using my correct place value and putting my difference bar in. Okay, I know that 2 add 5 is 7. I know that 30 add 40 is 70, so I'm going to put 7 tens underneath. Now, sometimes this will happen when you get to the end of a number. Obviously, we know that 7 add 3 makes 10, but we only have room for one digit, and we're at the end of our number now. So clearly see that by looking at the number, we're going to head into the thousands now. So what we're going to do, instead of putting 0 and carrying our 10, we're just going to write our 1 in our thousands and our 0 in the hundreds. So our answer is 1077. Okay, another one. So this involves more than one carrying of a number. So I'm going to start with my biggest number, which is 942, and then put my 118 underneath with my difference bar put in place so I can put my answers clearly. Okay, so I know that 2 add 8 makes 10. There's only room for one digit, so I'm going to put my 0 units in there and my 10 underneath the tens column. under the difference bar. And now I know that 4 add 1 is 5, or 40 add 10 is 50. 1 more is 60, so I'm going to put 6 tens underneath my tens column. Okay, so now we're at the end. We've got 9 add 1, which makes 10. Obviously, we've come to the end of our equation now, so we can't keep carrying the tens across because we would just keep getting the same answer. So instead, I'm simply going to put my 1 in my thousands column and my 0 in the hundreds column, making our answer 1060. Okay, so that was it for today. Feel free to keep watching through this video if you need a bit more reminding about how to do it. Well done, 5MR. Bye.